everyone, welcome to my channel, Chrystallune.light. My name is Charlotte. Thanks for being here, guys. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So I'm coming to you guys today with this video that I've been wanting to do for a week now. It's about your perfect career. It's pretty much your purpose. Therefore, it's something that is totally in tune with your abilities, your gifts, your talents, something that you just would do naturally because it is you. It's part of you. It is your essence. Now, it's your purpose, basically. So the Spirit is going to give us some clues here as to what that is, all right? So we have 4 piles. So first pile, remember, guys, look at the thumbnail, pause it and meditate and pick your pile. And then we get into it. My stomach is growling. I must be hungry. So first pile, we had the Amazonite, okay, beautiful Amazonite. Second pile, we had the malachite. Third pile, we had the chrysocolla. And fourth pile, we had the chrysoprase. They're all green stones, money, 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 heart chakra, your passion. And as you see, the setup is all like bronzy golden. We have the singing bowl. We have my little bronze baobab tree, which is a tree in Africa, especially Senegal, which is like a tree that's like, hundreds and hundreds of years old tree. It's like an oak tree, kind of the African version of that. And we have some pine nuts, which is all about abundance. The squirrel is hardworking, is always like thriving. And so, guys, also I just want to say, for abundance, just a little side note, amber, all those woodsy scents are really good for calling in that abundance, the money mindset. So amber, oud, cinnamon. Cinnamon is a great one. If you have cinnamon sticks, put them in your purse, your wallet, around the house. It's great. Oranges as well. Okay, so let's get into it. Pile 1 with the Amazonite. Okay, pile 1. Here we go. So a lot of cards, and we're going to get some tarot, which I'm going to shuffle in front of you guys. So what are we going to start with? We're going to start with the shadow card, which is basically what is, blocking you. What is blocking you from like attaining, your full potential? What is blocking that energy from flowing in for you to be like, that is what I'm supposed to do? Or what is blocking you from actually taking the plunge? Some of you might know already what it is, but there's just something keeping you tethered to the past or the 3D or what you're supposed to do, stuff like that. Conditioning. So let's get the shadow card first. I'm going to keep the, the spell card and the Amenti Oracle for the end, which is basically kind of your superpowers. What is like one of your superpowers, that we can identify, and then we'll get into these. So let's get into the shadow card. Group 1, downcast pride. 20, downcast pride. Yes, I feel like you guys are very complacent. Not complacent, you just don't want to show the world who you are. With this card, I really feel like you can be so much more. You can be so much more, but you just are afraid of what people are going to say, or think. Maybe your idea is kind of crazy. Some of you might be Aquariuses. But you know what? If you really feel it in your heart and it really like kind of energizes you and it gives you a sense of purpose and it raises your vibration and it's something you love doing, you're happy when you do it, why not? Some of you, it could be art. It's something out there. Like I said, that Aquarian Uranus energy is something very creative. I feel like group 1, you're very, very creative, So let's see what the booklet says here, just to get more information, because he gets more in depth here. So it's 20, which is all about balance. It's this is telling me, guys, you guys need to really stand up for what you believe and what you love. Okay, so it says, we're just going to read real quick what it says. A moon phase, new moon, and the stage is depression. Yeah, downcast pride. Bending to adapt becomes an excuse for the habit of bending. That's what it is. So it's like, just like trying to fit in. That's basically what it is in a nutshell. Why are you guys conforming? Why are you guys trying to fit in? Um, I also want to say a lot of people, you know, there's a group of people that have already had their path chosen because they come from a family of doctors, a family of bankers, a 12-12 on the clock, a family, you know, of lawyers, stuff like that. So it's like, oh, well, this is what I'm supposed to do. It's been in, you know, in our family for generations. So I can't be the first one to be the black sheep and like shock everyone. Guys, it's very important that you really show up as you are in your true form. Be proud of who you are, okay? All right, group one. All right. So Downcast Pride is your first card. Now let's get into the astrological cards. So you have, first house, self. It's about time. You have to think about you. Stop conforming. Stop thinking about what people want for you. What do you want for you? Pride, you know, it reminds me of the Leo energy, which is all about your solar plexus, which is courage, which is, you know, roaring, soaring. It's strength. And then the first house is Aries, guys. So fire. You need to, a lot of you have your solar plexus blocked for sure. So first house, you need to stand up for yourself and nobody else. Forget what, this is your life. You only have this lifetime. This is one lifetime. You might reincarnate, I don't know. But right now, this lifetime, make the best of it. Okay, you have to make the best of it. You have to be courageous and authentic and true to who you really are. Okay, it says physical body, outlook, self-image, life philosophy, consciousness, opinions, awakening, self-awareness, arrival, expression, gateway, entry, still Mercury retrograde, entry point. Self-expression, guys. Not downcast pride, but self-expression. Okay? Courage. You need to get that fire out. Show people that fire. Shine bright. Right? Then we have, you guys are very creative. Pisces. You guys are very creative. Remember I saw 12-12. Pisces the 12th house. You guys are definitely creative. I felt that with the first card. So some of you are really good at analyzing people. You get downloads. Some of you, I'm feeling, because the self card came, you guys are very good, could be, you know. Some of you are coming here because you want a confirmation. You might be already doing what you're supposed to do. But this Pisces card is like, you're very good at, you know, self-image pretty much. You could be a fashion advisor, something to do with the body, trainers, physical trainers, nutritionists. You guys are very good at helping people get back in tune with self. Okay, it says imaginative, compassionate, healing, and then we have Chiron healing, but we'll get to that. Empathetic, mystical, adoring, magical, allowing, dreamy, ephemeral, enigmatic, spiritual, emotional, escapist, impractical, oceanic, self-pitying, illogical. What really jumps out is the healing part, like I said, and spiritual. So, and then you have Chiron healing. So you guys heal people. You're really good at heal. Like I said, I'm getting nutritionist vibes, something to do with physical body. Okay, something to do with appearance, physical body, or mental health. Pisces, right, is all about mental health. Pisces deals with prisons and psychiatric facilities and stuff like that. So, and maybe, you know, you come from a background of depression in your family, or you often feel depressed. Instead of self-pitying yourself and feeling stuck and feeling like you have no other option, stand up for yourself and be aware of your gifts, your talents, and your uniqueness. Pisces is unique. They are the 12th sign. It's like the undoing. It's like the acceptance of self, okay? It's that the realization of the greater version of you, your higher self. You know, you are more than this physical body. Embody those gifts you have. I feel like a lot of you are very intuitive, but what you're doing for a career has nothing to do with intuition. Some of you, like I said, are probably doing stuff like numbers, very mechanical, very like 3D, very airy, air energy kind of things you guys are doing. Gemini, where it's like A, B, C, D, like bankers, numbers. Meanwhile, you are really good at everything that is occult and spiritual and that has to do with energy. All right, group one. So that's really good. And I feel like you're doing something totally different from this right now. What you're doing, it has nothing to do with this. But you have to heal first in order to find that space, in order to identify, what your gifts are. I feel like you guys are in a routine. Like I said, it was already predestined, not predestined, it was already, even before you were born, it's almost like it was already, you had no choice. You had no choice, okay? But you do have a choice. Remember that, okay? So then you have, what are we going to do? Let's see. Let's get this. Bull. This is the divine animal oracle. Bull. What is the bull? It's Taurus energy. The bull is very stubborn, but in this case for you, this is calling for you to stand your ground and, get some of that pride going. Get some of that pride going. Don't downcast yourself. Do not dim your light. Okay, it says bull. Sacrifice. Yes, you guys have been sacrificing a lot in the name of like respect, in the name of like tradition, programming, just limiting yourself, There's a lot of sacrifice you guys have been doing here. You've been putting people before your own people's needs, before your own needs, okay? So, guys, it's time to toughen up. It's time to soar and roar. It's time to be not the bull, but the lion. It's time to be a lion, okay? But a loving and just bringing joy and happiness and healing to people. That is your gift, basically, guys, okay? So now let's get into the archetypes. So yes, hello, angel and teacher. Love it. I told you guys are master teachers of healing, spirituality, and just health, mental and physical health. That's what you guys are good at. You guys are coaches. I see a lot of you being psychiatrists, but in a very like new age way, implementing spirituality with psychiatry, stuff like that, a mixture of both, So it says teacher, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom, Pisces, spirituality. Then you have angel, helping those in need with no expectations in returns. You guys are earth angels. You're earth angels. You are here to heal people spiritually. Not to heal their bank account, not to defend them, lawyer energy, not to, I don't know, it's like, you could even be maybe teachers. It could be, teachers at school, in a whatever, kindergarten, university, blah, blah, and philosophy, or art teachers, music teachers, but anything that has to do with the soul, the vibration of the soul, and the authenticity of an individual. That thing that, makes you you. That thing that makes you unique. Because we're all unique. There's none of us that's the same as the other. Like nobody's chart is the same as the other person's chart. That's just proof right there. We might look alike, we might do things the same, but we're not. But that's just society, the I don't know, just like sheep, you know. And we tend to forget we're very unique. We're special. We are divine beings. And I think that it starts with you, like remembering that. Okay, I feel like, guys, there's a blockage here, and it's you. And until you heal, like I was saying in the beginning, you have to heal first in order to bring that out of you and recognize it and be like, that's what I'm supposed to do. You know, wow, I've been wrong all this time. I was on the wrong path. This is what I am meant to do. I love it. I feel it in my body, my soul. And it's from then on, trust me, guys, Spirit will help you and guide you. And when we do what we love and we do it in a selfless way, what follows? Abundance. What you give is what you get. What goes around comes around. Okay? And what a better way to just live than to do what you love and be abundant whilst doing it. Okay? So this is beautiful, guys. Let's get now some more. So now we're going to get the Starseed Oracle. It says, surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Again, you know, happiness, just lightheartedness, Pisces energy, love, sharing, you know, healing. Just, I feel like you guys, wow, you guys are you're not happy. You're not happy doing what you are doing right now. That's for sure. That is for sure. It's not what you're meant to do. That's why because you don't love it. You're doing something you do not love. It's time you admit that, okay? Accept, recognize it, and know that you deserve to be happy. Because, you know, I feel like you wake up every day and it's starting to affect, like your job has become you. You know, it has taken over. It's kind of like this robotic energy I'm feeling. Like I said, A, B, 1 + 1. Okay, we get this thing. Okay, numbers, you know. I'm seeing files. I'm seeing Excel sheets. It's just, wow. It's constraining. It's restrictive. It's dark. There's no joy. You need love, and you do not love what you're doing right now. It's like going to work is a sacrifice. It's a chore. It's a nightmare. And the more you know, and you're just dim. You're just like robotic. It's just like you're just doing it because that's what you know, and you've done it for so long, and it's been in your family for so long. Or, yeah, I feel like you guys are been doing this, whatever your occupation is, you've been doing it for a while. It's time for a change, guys. And it starts with self. It's your mindset. You need to change your mindset first, you know, and accept it that you do not love what you're doing. That's where it starts. Forgive yourself. Take the plunge, you know. Don't be afraid. Do what you love. And if you don't want to just like go off and quit your job, you know, I feel like you guys feel something. You feel something. You felt something. You know there's something there that is more suited for you. And it's very, like I said, artistic for some of you. And for some of you, it's really about, you know, spirituality and psychology. So start taking classes and see how you feel. That's a good start, right? So again, surrender to sweetness. Life is supposed to be fun. Life with a big L. Your job, everything is supposed to be fun. Food, you know, your friends. Life is not meant to be complicated, okay? Then you have balance. The 2 card again. Downcast pride was 20. Remember, I saw 12, 12, which are mirroring numbers. Balance. You guys are out of balance, obviously, because there's a push and pull between what you want and what you're doing. There's a push and pull between your desires and your actions, or your desires and your needs. Maybe some of you, the thing you want to do, right? The career, or that, what moves you, that what's pulling you, what's calling to you. Maybe, like I said in the beginning, it's out there and you're like, I'm never going to be able to sustain myself doing this. This is crazy. Maybe it's, painting, or for some of you, or something like that. Don't worry about that. It's like there's a push and pull here. Like I said, there's no joy, but it pays the bills. But there's no balance there. So even if it pays the bills, you're not okay. You're sad when you go home. You're frustrated. You feel like you're sacrificing yourself. And there's no joy. So there's a need for balance. Like I said, when you do something you love, don't worry. Spirit has your back, especially when you're doing your purpose. Because here we're talking about your perfect career. So it's your purpose. When you are doing what you love, Spirit will provide everything you need to see it through. And it only gets better and better because you love it. And that's balance, that's harmony. All right? Bodhi stone. Now let's get into some of your your attributes, some of your gifts, We got two. I'm sure you have many, but I only pulled two. So you have victory. I shall celebrate, I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. Okay, so it's like you are a fighter, like I was saying. You guys are champs. I mean, you probably have to be, because to get up and do something you don't like, you don't love, that doesn't fulfill you emotionally, and to keep at it, that's courageous. So you guys are very strong. You guys, whatever you put your mind to, you accomplish. This is giving me 6 of Wands energy, 8 of Pentacles energy. You're very determined. You're very dedicated, diligent. So, but you're just putting your energy in the wrong thing right now. Put that energy. This is also confirmation of Spirit, like I was saying. When you do what you love, you cannot fail. You cannot fail. I'm sure whatever you guys are doing, even though you don't love it, you're probably super successful at it. You're probably making beaucoup money from it. But the problem is that you don't love it. What's the point of it? I know material stuff, yeah, sure. But isn't it better to do something you love? And let me tell you, Spirit has your back. Don't be afraid. Okay? You will be victorious. You are going to be so happy. Because guess what? You are going to be helping others. And that's really amazing. And with that, you can only expect abundance from Spirit, and blessings and happiness and joy. Connections, friendships, the world opens up to you. Recognition, instead of being in a cubicle or in an office. I feel like for some of you, you might be able to travel. Okay? So I forgot the tarot. I wanted to take some tarot, but I'm going to get some tarot. I want to take some tarot before I did the, the 2 cards of your abilities or your gifts. So here we have, I regard all altars with respect. Again, that spiritual energy. You guys are very spiritual. You guys are supposed to work with energies, unseen energies, Pisces energy, right? The mystical. You guys are you're mystical healers. You have the ability to touch people with your hands, even Reiki, some of you. You have the ability to heal people with your words, your hands, your energy, It's very spiritual, but it's a mixture of both. It's a balance of both, spiritual and 3D, of spirituality and practicality. Let's get some tarot. I almost forgot. All right, Spirit, what do we have for group 1, please? So group 1, this is beautiful energy. You just have to embrace it. Embrace it. It's beautiful energy. It's very healing. Very healing. And admirable. It's Earth Angel. You guys are Earth Angels. Teacher Angel. Yeah. There's a knowledge that you have to, you are here on this earth to communicate with people. You're supposed to help people in need. Heal their heart, their mind, okay, their souls. 6 of Swords. Yep, it's time to move on. It's time to go look at something else here. It's time to get out of the darkness, that downcast pride energy, that energy of like, well, it pays the bills, this is what I'm supposed to do. There's a whole world out there. Spirit is like pushing you and telling you, go. Just go check it out. What do you have to lose? Like I said, you don't have to leave your job now, but you can at least dip your toe in, you know, and see how it makes you feel, see how things go. So it'd be a confirmation for you, you know, jump, take the leap of faith. It reminds me of the Fool card here. Just jump. The, you know, universe will catch you. Spirit will catch you. Spirit has your back. Spirit's like, go, it's time. Okay? Let's get more strength. Yeah. You are strong. You're courageous. What was that card that I saw? The Bull, sacrifice. You are strong. You are courageous. But this is spiritual courage. Spiritual courage. Which is like admitting and accepting your grandeur, you know, accepting your mightiness and roaring and soaring and shining your light and not caring about whatever people say. Knowing. This is a sense of knowing. This is spiritual power. Okay? It's time to expand your horizons. Get out of the cubicle. Group 1. Get out of that office, that building. You are meant to be in fresh air as well. I'm hearing for some of you, you are meant to be in nature. You're not meant to be boxed up, literally and metaphorically. Okay? Water. Water is an element that's very present here. The Fool. I love it. There we go. End of reading. Confirmation. You have 2 major arcanas, guys. You have the Fool. Oops. And the Strength card. The Fool and the Strength card. Have the courage to take that leap. Don't be afraid. You will be victorious. Spirit is waiting on the other side for you. Spirit is urging you to take control of your life and live it the way you want to. Do what you love. Go out in the world. Go get out. I mean, I feel like you guys are locked up. I'm seeing like a confined space, you know. It's like the computer. Like I said, it's like routine-y. It's like a machine. And some of you work in factories, maybe. I don't know. It's just like the environment you work in, I feel is very, it's just routine. It's like mechanical. There's no joy. There's no authenticity. There's no room to express, you know, yourself. So it's stale. You are unique. So it's time you know, the world needs you. The world needs your uniqueness and your spirit. All right, group 1. Okay, I love you guys. Take care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. And if you want a reading, my email's below. If you want to donate, that's great. Everything is below. Love you guys. Bye. Take care. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your pile. Malachite. So this is your pick-up card for your perfect career, aka your purpose. So this is, you know, what makes your heart sing. This is what is in connection with your higher self. This is what, you know, this reading is about what like is really in alignment with your soul's calling, with your abilities, your your gifts, you know, that you might not see, or, you know, maybe you're already doing it and this is just a confirmation. So, you know, a lot of people tend to fall into that routine 3D kind of world where it's all about like paying the bills, and a lot of people are doing things they don't love, you know, and that affects your happiness, that affects your body, your energy, and it causes a ripple effect in all areas of your life. You know, it might pay the bills, but somewhere else it's like messing it up, you know. So this is what this reading is about. We're going to see what spirit has for you to push you in the right direction and identify a couple of, you know, kind of superpowers you have. All right, so let's start first with the shadow card, which is what is blocking you. We will end with the two superpowers. I'm sure you have many, but I only picked two cards. The most strongest, you know, superpowers and gifts you have that would make you really special that way. And so we're gonna get the shadow card first, then we're gonna get these, and then I'll get into tarot, and then we'll get into the those abilities. So your shadow card, what's holding you back? Ooh, parasite. 19. I feel like a lot of people are in your ear telling you what to do. Let's see what the booklet has to say. 19, parasite. She's standing there. There's a lot of stuff like swirling around her weirdly. Like leaves, like dead leaves, like sprouting out of her, like swerving around her. Let's see what that's about. So 19, which is a 10. Moon phase, waxing crescent, stage depression. When the only answer to lack of self-efficiency is to cling to another one. When the only answer to lack of self-efficiency is to cling to the other one. So it's like you guys are like procrastinating. This is procrastination. This is saying, I'm going to do this later. Yeah, no, but I can't do this because I don't have this. Maybe you guys are trying to start a project. You already know what you're meant to do. You already know that, you know, what career you want to, you know, to pursue, but you're like, I don't have enough money to do it. It's just making excuses, basically. You are being your own, you are creating the blockages. You know, you are creating the blockages. This is telling me it is time to put your big boy, big girl pants on and start somewhere. If you want to write that book, I'm talking to myself. You want to write that book, what are you waiting for? I'm like, oh yeah, but my son's here. I can't concentrate. You know, that's me. I just feel like that could be the case for some of you. You know, I want to open my Etsy shop, but I'm like, you know, I already opened it, but there's no merch. I need to buy some. It's a crystal shop, right? So, but I don't have any crystals. But I'm like, yeah, but I don't have money for that. So anyway, enough about me, but you know, that's basically pretty much kind of an example. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is what's going on. You're procrastinating. There's something, you already identified what you want to do, what your purpose is, what really like makes your heart sing, but you're just making excuses. Start somewhere. Spirit is advising you, start somewhere, even small. Don't care about it. You want to start, you know, your own website. Start doing that, you know, start doing a vision board of how you want the website to look. Start picking the font, start picking the background, the pictures, start taking, you know, this is the urge. This is spirit saying, just start, stop making excuses. Okay. Because one excuse is going to bring another excuse. And then, you know what, by the end of the day, you're going to find yourself, you're 100 years old. You didn't do what you love to do and you didn't do anything. So it's start somewhere. Okay. Start somewhere. So this is what this card is telling me here. Stop. Just don't overthink it. Follow your gut instinct. Follow your heart. It is your passion, right? Obviously, if, you know, this is something you really feel, just follow that passion. Follow that call, you know, and don't let your mind trick you. Okay, guys? So now we're going to get into astro cards to get deeper. Yes, the sun being Leo energy. Courage. Let it shine. Go out there. Let it shine. Do not dim it by excusing it. You know, do not dim it by saying, by putting brakes on it. Keep shining. That same initial energy that made you want, you know, desire this. You should keep the fire going. I basically keep the fire going, okay? This is telling me to follow your solar plexus, your courage, that creativity, your sacral as well. And let go of the mind. The mind is tricking you, the mind is blocking you, okay? It says essence, energy, self-awareness, life force, spirit, creativity, honor, masculinity, distinction, childishness, ego, individuality, solitude, expression, self-sufficiency, shine, heartbeat, father. A lot of you, yeah, this is a creative endeavor. It might be painting, like I said, or writing, like I was saying in the beginning. You guys want to start writing a book, a novel, a column, something like that. It's something about expression that you guys want to do. You know, maybe you guys want to create a podcast. Maybe you guys want to start acting. You're like, oh my God, my hair is this. I'm too fat. I'm too skinny. Those excuses. Because Leo is about, it's fire. So it's like our self-awareness. It says it here too. It's like our life force. So Leo is very happy-go-lucky. It's like that energy. There's something else it said here. The energy, right? The heartbeat. Don't let that go. Don't let your mind interfere with that. Keep it pumping. Pump that heart chakra. Keep the heart chakra pumping, the solar plexus. Just keep the momentum going. Okay, I feel like a lot of you already started, because you had to do some kind of inner work, or you had the realization that whatever you're doing now, if you're doing anything, or maybe you're not doing anything, but you definitely have done some work. The machine has been, turned on already. The ignition is on, but it's just like vroom, vroom. It's like, it's just standstill. It's like vroom. It's time to push the pedal, right? It's time to push the pedal. And you were doing great. You were doing great in the beginning. So keep that momentum. Keep that momentum. Don't let those excuses come in. It's just going to boggle you down, hold you down, and just make it easier for you to gain that momentum. Once you gain momentum, it's time to push the pedal, right? Don't let go of the pedal and let the car turn off, the engine turn off, so then you have to start over again, That would be a pity. So keep that life force going, keep that fire burning, all right, guys? And then you have sextile, opportunity. Put yourself out there. Again, if you don't know, or you don't have the funds or something or like that, like I was saying, some of you, like I said, it's something about your physical appearance. If something you want to do that has to do with showing up, like video, film, or something like that. Why don't you start working out? There's always something you can do. There's always something. If it's money that you're lacking, go on the net, start talking to people. Put yourself out there. This is saying put yourself out there. Go get the opportunity. Sextile. It says collaborations. Go seek the collaborations. Assists, explains, provides opportunity, but you have to go get the opportunity. Then it says synergizes, creates possibilities for, opens doors, promises, brings insight to, communicates, welcomes, develops. So you got to go open those doors, shine bright, be yourself, the sun, right? Get out of that darkness, how do you say this? Of doubt, of fear. It could be people also doing this towards you, telling you, oh my God, you're crazy. That's nuts, No, you do you, be you, stand tall in your power, your solar plexus shine bright. This is Leo energy. Soar, roar, have fun. Don't be so serious. Do not listen to anybody that is trying to, put stuff in your head. Okay? No. Go get that. Go get it. Only be around and with people that bring something to this, bring something to the table that add to what you already have. Not that take away from it. Okay? People that bring an opportunity, even if it's just a talk. But believe me, I feel like it starts with a talk, And then it grows into something else, collaborations, funds, investments, being noticed. Open that Facebook page. Put yourself on the net. The net is very important for you guys. I don't know why. Internet. You hear internet a lot. So, and then you have roots, fourth house, which is Cancer. That energy of nurturing. It's creative. Cancer is very creative. It's emotional, but it's creative. I feel like you're going back and forth. Your family, home, background, comfort, cooking, inner world, real estate, shelter, self-care, rejuvenation, habits, shell. I feel like, yeah, you're definitely in your shell. So that shell is when you start like talking down on yourself and be like, oh, I'm not good enough. I don't have this enough, right? Or it could be your family members, or roots could be even your neighborhood, your friends. But Cancer is really family. I feel like a lot of you have family members that are not supporting you, or Spirit is saying maybe you should reach out to family members to support you. A dad, an uncle, someone, something like that, a childhood friend. It's about connecting. It's about going and getting that opportunity. It's about opening the doors, getting some new fresh energy. I feel like, yeah, you guys are at a halt. For some reason, you guys are at a halt, either because you're making excuses, or you really are doing everything you can, but you're at a halt, For some of you, you're not, lazy and like making excuses because of you're afraid. For some of you, you are really seriously out there, but you're at a halt. Spirit's saying it's gonna get better. Opportunities are coming. You keep pushing, keep persevering. Okay. So that's beautiful. Now let's get into the Divine Animal Oracle. Ooh, I love it. Reciprocity, honeybee, those opportunities, those collaborations. What did I say? Spirit is telling me that the opportunity is about to knock on your door. Somebody's about to open that door, metaphorically or literally, and something's coming here. There's something amazing that's coming that is sweet, unexpected, and just perfect. This is exactly what you needed. It could be a man. It could be a masculine energy, an investor, somebody you meet online. I don't know. I'm feeling online a lot with you guys. Maybe you guys are social butterflies on the net. Maybe you have a lot of followers. Somebody's coming in here. You're getting a DM. Somebody's about to reach out here and wants to collaborate with you. And it's exactly just what you need here. I feel for just a few of you, you are telling yourself, I don't know, for some of you, it's you telling yourself you're not, something's not, it's not ready. It's not ready. Just the 15%. For the other, for 20, for 30, I can't count anymore. For 35% of you, it's like people messing with your head, and influencing you badly, giving you bad advice. For the other 50% though, I feel like you guys are doing everything, and it's just, you just can't seem to have a break. It's coming. Sweet results await. You work hard. You just keep shining, baby. Keep shining, man. There's something amazing that's coming here, and it's a partnership. It's an investment. It's amazing. There's an opportunity that is about to show up for you, and it's just exactly at the right time. It's exactly what you needed. Okay, we're gonna get the archetype cards. Ooh, visionary and advocate. So visionary, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. That's your outlandish like idea, right? That you have something, probably you guys are working on something huge. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Yeah, you guys, whatever you're doing, you love it. That Leo sun energy, right? Sun energy, the Leo energy. You love what you're doing. And therefore, it just comes naturally to you. It reminds you of your childhood. It's I'm getting six of cups energy also, and this is the six as well. The honeybee, reciprocity, which is very much so 6 of cups energy. Or Also, Two of Cups energy could be sometimes. So you guys might meet a partner, somebody, and you might get both. Not only are you guys going to be partners in love, but you're going to be partners in crime too. You guys just match, You're going to meet someone. There's an opportunity coming that might turn into actually not only a business opportunity, but it might even go further and turn into love, okay? It's like you guys meet and it just gets bigger. It's like you guys bring abundance to each other, So visionary, like, yeah. So whatever you're working on, it's definitely what you love. It's definitely meant for you. It's definitely meant for you. And it makes your heart sing. It resonates with you, and it's your purpose. And I think that's why you're having roadblocks, because it's big. I mean, that's why you have people, for those 35% of you that are like, that's crazy, because it's like out there. It's very outlandish. So then you have advocate, inspires you to put compassion into action. I feel like you're already doing that. So you're definitely working on something that has to do with speaking up, that has to do with helping others, that has to do with the heart chakra, so which is Cancer all day, It's the heart chakra, empathy, love, compassion, understanding. So, and then Leo, which is all about love, and just the love of life, joy. And then honey, there's so much joy and happiness and love in your energy group too, that you can only say, Spirit is telling you right now, you've worked hard. 50% of you have worked so hard, and now your reward is coming. Your reward is coming. Somebody is going to notice you. Somebody is going to want to collaborate. An opportunity is about to show up. Okay? Now let's get into these. Let's get into your Starseed Oracle. Falling into my arms. Fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposite extremes of life. See, this is, again, that reciprocity energy. I'm feeling like you guys, you're going to meet somebody who, it's like like a meeting point. It's the not twin flame, but it's the lover's card. It's like you both kind of mirror each other. And once you meet this person, it just clicks. It doesn't have to be love. It could be just a soul mate, It could be a soulmate. The soulmates are not always love, But this person here, this reciprocity person here, which is 6, balance, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Also give me Lover's card, 2 of Cups energy. And this collaboration here of sextile opportunity, reciprocity. I feel like, yeah, there's somebody coming in here. It's just, you just like mirror each other. It's a beautiful collaboration. Beautiful collaboration. Okay? Coming up for you guys. Amazing. And then you have emotional healing. So we have a lot of heart chakra going on here, about compassion and joy and just like emotion, So this is really good. And then the honey, it's really soothing, right? Honeybee. I feel like, yeah, this person, this almost is turning into a love reading. Really, I'm feeling, there's definitely love. I don't know if it's love, or just like love, that heart chakra love, that compassion love, You two just like, and then fall into my arms. This energy is amazing. Like I said, for majority of you, this partnership is gonna turn into love. 2 birds, 1 stone. Amazing. Beautiful, guys. My bra is falling. All right, let's get into tarot here and get deeper. I almost forgot for pile 1. Spirit, what else do we have for group 2? Malachite. And then look, heart chakra, the green, malachite. I told you guys. You guys are very compassionate, very loving, And you're about to be rewarded here. You're hard workers. You're just like, your energy is so uplifting. Your energy is so energizing, and you're gonna attract what you need. Honeybee, you're gonna attract what you need. This is you. This could be you too. Or them. You guys are attracting someone that is meant to be. The time, because you've worked hard, it's a coming together of two energies that create beautiful things. Beautiful things. Look at the sun, for God's sake. Three of voices. You heal people. Three of swords. Again, that compassion, that heart chakra. You guys are meant to heal people here. The sun. It's very healing and soothing, right? The roots, the four, Cancer, emotions, emotional healing. I don't know what you guys are working on. Can you let me know? Whatever you work on has to do with that. Ooh, look at that. Again, a more healing. The star, Aquarius. And then we have the two of inspiration. Getting out of the box. Looking to different horizons. Looking to the future. Travel. You guys are going to be traveling for this as well. A lot. People are going to be coming to you. You're going to be going to people. It's going to be international. You guys are going to be very, very, very sought out after. You guys might be famous from this. The star card. Definitely advocate energy. Aquarian energy. Advocate. How do you say this again? Aquarius is the advocate. It's the oh my gosh. This is what describes Aquarius. Humanitarian. There you go. So definitely you guys might be working with children. 4th house, Cancer. Roots. You might be working with children in need. You might be working with a lot of child energy. I'm feeling children energy. Women, people that don't have enough, people in the countries where there's war, just helping people in need. But it's like people that have like lost hope. This is giving hope to people again, the star card. And because the 2 of wands is hope, it's like hoping, longing, opening yourself up, and trusting that there's something out there, and envisioning, and just, it's hope. And the star is hope. Okay, you're giving hope. Whatever you do or you are doing, I kept talking like you are already doing this, but remember, if you're not, take it as even if you're not, so you guys are meant to heal people that have lost hope. You heal them emotionally, and it has to do with families. It has to do with children. The sun, Leo, represents the children. The house, Cancer, 4th house. You guys heal family. You bring family together. You bring families together. You're advocates. You're visionaries. You are, God, I lost the word again. Humanitarians. Okay. And you help people in need. People that, feel like there's no way out. Who probably have, like, given up. So that's definitely something that you have an ability to do if you're not doing it already. And again, I want to emphasize, this guy or girl here, this partner, this opportunity, this reciprocity, whoever is coming right now, is not gonna, you guys are gonna create beautiful things together, and it's gonna be a partnership. Look at that. Spirit was like, go look. The Lovers. Have I not been saying? I'm getting excited. Have I not been saying that? The Lovers, reciprocity, 6. The Lovers, 6-6 balance. You guys are meant to do something beautiful with your partner. For some of you, if you're not doing this already, you're about to meet someone, and you guys, it's a mission. I don't want to say twin flame. I don't really like that. But it's a twin flame energy. You guys are getting into mission together. You're meeting this person, your soulmate, and up the mission starts. If you're not doing this already, you are about to meet someone, and you guys are going to do amazing things together. Let's get into your final cards, which are your gifts that Spirit wants to bring forth right now. Harmony. So you have, as I create, I will share harmony divine with love and care. A lot of love energy, heart chakra energy here in your reading, guys. Harmony, reciprocity, emotional healing. This is what you do. The sun. You guys bring back harmony to people's lives. The star, the sun. People are heartbroken. People that have given up. Oppressed people. Like, you guys are meant to work with, again, I repeat myself, children, women, abused women, I feel an energy, yeah, something like that. War victims, prisons. You guys are helping bring families together. Families that have been broken. No matter what. Why? Okay? You're bringing back harmony. You're bringing back families together. That's what your purpose is. That's what your perfect career is. And if you're doing it, great. Maybe this reading is just to tell you that maybe if you didn't have funds to, keep going and stuff like that, well, there's somebody coming in. Spirit is here to tell you love is coming in with the funds. Okay? And then you have here, last but not least, I give offerings that are genuine. Again, that selfless help, that selfless love. Leo. Leo can be kind of egotistical sometimes. But, I felt that in your reading, that advocate. That's that advocate. I give offerings that are genuine. That's being an advocate, right? That's what an advocate is. That's what a humanitarian is. I give offerings that are genuine. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Spirit is about to reward you. Guys, if you have already started this, guys, if you haven't started this, somebody's coming in. It's going to blow your mind. Your life is about to change. You're like, oh my gosh. It's going to be like really fast. It's going to blow your mind. How things are just going to be put in place because it's Spirit doing it. Because you guys are meant to be together in mission. Okay? For those of you who are procrastinating, who have already started, but you're like, keep going, because at the end of the tunnel, at the end of this struggle, just like go a little bit further on the mountain. Do not abandon. Keep persevering. Sun, Leo, courage. Keep persevering, because there's honey at the top of the mountain waiting for you. Okay, group 2. So beautiful reading. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm so mind boggled by this. Spirit was like, look at the bottom. I'm going to leave you with this card here. Okay. Harmony, balance, reciprocity, and love. Okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want a reading, my email's below. If you want to donate, that's great. Everything is below, guys. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your pile with the chrysocolla. Okay. Very interesting, these readings. I love it. I've been meaning to do this for a week, actually. Glad I'm doing it. So, group 3. This is your reading. Basically, this is your perfect career, your purpose, okay? This is a reading where we're asking Spirit to give us clues as to what is most aligned with our higher self that will bring us emotional fulfillment, Ten of Cups energy, and blossoming abundance. Money. 360, okay? So, some of you might be already doing it, and this is just a confirmation. Maybe you're stuck, and Spirit is going to give you some clues as to how to get unstuck. Some of you, you have no clue. You're like, have a job, and you're like, great, it's paying my bills, great. But there's a niggle, there's something that is, your heart is, calling you to do, but you're afraid because you're like, oh, it's out there. I don't know. Some of you, you don't even know this, and Spirit is here to tell you, okay? And I'm here to tell you. So we're going to get into the cards. We're going to keep these two for the end. These are your gifts, some of your talents, two of your talents. I'm sure you have many. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. That Spirit wants to bring forth today. Two of them, okay? We're going to start with your shadow card, which is what is blocking you. Then I have all these cards. And then we're going to get into the tarot before we get into your two special gifts that Spirit wants to bring forth, okay? So first card, your shadow. What is holding you back? Is this me? I got this one yesterday. I pulled for myself yesterday. This is blending in. This is being something you're not for the sake of it, because you have to, because someone wants you to be, because society wants you to be. This is not owning your authenticity. This is blending in. Okay? So I feel like a lot of you are doing something you do not love, that is not you, and you know it. So let's see what it says here. Just read real quick. It says moon phase, new, and it says stage acceptance. Accept it. Accept that this is no longer resonating with you. Accept that it never resonated with you. It's time to keep it moving. And it says, I cannot recognize myself, but I'm still me. So, it's like acceptance. I cannot recognize myself, but I'm still me. It's time for a change, guys. It's going to be very weird in the beginning, but this is standing in your power. It's going to be very unfamiliar, and familiar is scary, for sure. But I feel like you guys are transitioning. You're feeling the niggle, and I feel like you're about to take the risk, or Spirit is urging you, whatever you're feeling, to trust it and follow it, even if it's unfamiliar, even if it sounds crazy, even if you feel like it's not you. Spirit is guiding you there, is directing you towards that path, because it's where you are meant to be. So trust. It's about trusting. I feel like you guys are, something's shaking, something is moving internally, and you're not so sure. You're like, I don't know, this is weird, Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Listen, and move accordingly, and do not fear. Have faith and trust. All right, guys? Some of you are offered a job, I'm hearing, and you're like, I don't know if I'm capable, because this is so out of my league. Spirit is saying, maybe it's just what you need. All right, guys? Let's get into astrological cards here. Yeah. So we have Taurus bombshell. So are some of you asked to be a model? Are some of you asked to be spokesperson for a brand, and you're like, oh my gosh, because you feel like it's so shallow and you don't want to? Because she's, like I was going to say, she's fierce. She looks like, hot tamale. And Taurus is Venusian energy. goddess energy. Doesn't she look like a goddess? I feel like a lot of you, wow. You are meant to be models. You are meant to show your beauty. You are meant to work in beauty, fashion, whatever it is. You guys are meant to you guys are meant to work in something very feminine and sexy, and just like, yeah, goddess energy. So Taurus, it says earthy, practical, steadfast, productive, fertile, tactile, ample, worthy, ripe, pleasure seeking, sensuous, blooming, solid, possessive, tenacious, loyal, patient, deliberate. Pleasure seeking hits me hard, sensuous as well, because we have Scorpio next, the animal. Transformative, intense, passionate, secretive, carnal, thorough, obsessive. We have obsessive here and we have possessive here. And then, a side note, I don't know why I had to say that. And then we have intimate, primal, lusty, deep, eternal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative, compulsive, destructive, and manipulative. Yeah, there's a lot of glitz. And then we have 7th house. I'll get to it. But look at these cards. All of these cards, it's like, you know, it's a lot of, it's all like, look at me. Look at me. A lot of you guys are meant to be models. Spokesperson, represent a brand. You guys are meant to be brands. There you go. You're a brand. You guys are a brand. You're a brand. You are a brand. It's stardom. It's visionary, not visionary, but it's like inspiring. You guys are inspirational by just the way you are, your beauty, your energy, your personality, guys. Your personality is money. Okay? Because then we have the 7th house, which is Libra. It says relating, partners, companionships, best friends, marriage, relationships, opposition, equilibrium, sharing, communion, justice, balance, social awareness. You guys are meant to be in the public eye, and that's where the money is at. That's your perfect career. That's your destiny. You guys are meant to be stars. You guys are meant to be known and recognized, and you are meant to be an influencer, a trendsetter. And you're gonna be like, what? Some of you is totally opposite of what you would have thought. Total opposite of what you're doing. Some of you are going to be scouted on internet, and from then on, your life will never be the same, and you're going to be like, is this me? Is this me? Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Because I feel like you don't realize you're a bombshell. You guys are very shy, introverted. But there's something brewing in there, like I was saying. There's some energy, something is moving, and you feel it, and it's coming. You guys are about to be scouted. I'm telling you guys are about to be found. You guys are about to be walking down the street or something, on the net, for a TV show, a brand. That's what you are meant to be. That's what you are meant to be. Remember, this is your perfect career. But all the readings have been saying about stuff that's coming, you know. I don't know why. But take it as you will. But you guys are meant to be in the public eye. That I'm going to tell you. Your job involves being seen on TV, magazines, billboards, whatever. I'm not feeling singing. It's more your body. It's your image, your sensuality. You know, because look at these cards. I'm telling you guys, look at this. Look at this Scorpio. He's like, yeah, you know. And then all this gold, this jewelry, all this like this adornment, you know, the hair out there, you know, totally transformed. Maybe that's why you're like, is this me? You're going to see yourself and you're going to look at yourself in the mirror. You're going to be like, wow. Or if you're going to see yourself just transforming into, morphing into this bombshell. And you're going to be like, wow. And people are going to be around you. People are going to be, connecting with you. People are going to be, this is Libra energy. It's back and forth energy. It's it's like, it's relationships, right? Libra. It's mingling. It's exchanging. It's attention. So you guys are meant to be stars, okay? Get your animal. Yeah. Hyena, fear. Is this me? You're going to be afraid in the beginning. It's going to go fast. Your life is going to, you know, remember, because I used to always like love, you know, watching in the 90s, you know, Naomi and all the old other models and stuff. And they were my idols and I wanted to be a model so bad, which I was kind of a little bit in New York and Italy, but not to that level, not to this level. But I did do some modeling and, you know, stuff like that. And I loved it. And it's like, gosh, when you walk into a shooting and they just like jazz you up, you know, because there's always like a theme for the shooting, you know, it's like, oh, we're doing sexy trash, or we're doing, you know, everybody, it's like, it's a role, you're playing a role. For some of you, this is acting, like I said. So it's transforming into something that's not you, which is this. It's a role you're playing. So it could be acting, it could be modeling, but it is still you, because you've been chosen to do it. You are going to be chosen to do it, you know. You're going to be so afraid in the beginning, but believe me, you'll catch up. You'll catch up. Once you start getting the attention, oh boy, you're going to catch up real quick. Real quick. And you're going to do it beautifully, right? So now let's get into I can't remember, what do I get first? The Starseed Oracle. Double mission. I love this card. Light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Hello. Whew. Is this me? Yes, it is. Because guess what? As crazy as it sounds, being a model and being all like, you know, it might look like a job, you know, being a star. It might look like a job that's like frivolous and like mundane and like vain, I want to say. It's not. Because you're going to be able to reach a lot of people through this 7 Libra energy. You're going to be able to be a voice for people. You're going to, through this like being, you know, seen, through this visibility, you are going to be able to touch a lot of people, because just by being you, by being authentic, by your authenticity, just by being you, you're going to touch so many people. Again, light worker, star seed. You have 2, double mission. Serve the world by being you. You know, you're going to inspire a lot of people. A lot of people. For some of you, maybe it's very unconventional. Maybe you do not look like the other, you know, people in your field, in the business you work in, you know. You're totally different, you know. For example, I'm not saying it's you, but like, for example, like that the model, I don't remember her name, that has the skin condition, right? That kind of thing, you know. You're just different. You're just different, you know. There's something, either you are different, and that's why you're like, oh my God, I can't believe they're picking me. Is this happening to me? Is this what? You know, or you just by being you inspire somebody to come up with this like project with you that no one has ever seen before. And they just completely transform you into this character, this muse, this superhero, you know. Beautiful energy. Again, I'm drawn to the makeup, you know, very like cinematic, very model like energy, you know, the makeup. There's a lot of makeup going on here. Look at this. Like wardrobe. Yeah, definitely. Look at this. Makeup, makeup, makeup. Then you have her in her like, whoa, goddess, wardrobe, Princess Xena. It's like, definitely has to do with showbiz here. Definitely showbiz and like dressing up and playing a character. Okay, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, guys. Okay. All right, so now let's get into archetypes. So we have thief. Sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Wow. What did I say just now? Somebody sees something in you and it just like you inspire them and they shed light. It's like, and they bring out this part of you that you didn't even know. This part of you that you didn't even know was in there. And that's why you're like, is this me? But it's meant to be, guys. It's meant to be. Okay? Sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Amazing. Somebody just discovered, I'm telling you. And then here you have this card. These are just empty cards. You make it what you want. It's the unknown. You're going to be afraid. There's nothing that can explain what this is. I can't, Spirit is like, I can't explain what it is, Even I'm trying, but I'm sure you get the gist of what I'm saying. But sheds the light. They're going to shed on the light on what this is. All I can tell you is that it's something that is out there. It's totally out there, and that's why it's going to be amazing. It's trend-setting. It's never seen before. It's star quality, Look at her. It's primal. It's goddess-like energy. We have like animal. We have bombshell. Look at her. It's regal. It's music. It's fantastic. It's dreamy. It's ethereal. It's almost like a superhero kind of energy. This person here, this is the person that's going to discover you and unveil that part of you that you didn't even know was in there. Okay, guys? All right, now let's get into this. Mother Earth, diopside. Mother Earth, how does that tie in? I want to get another one. Well, Mother Earth, Let's get more. Yeah, maybe then after that, you guys, I felt that with this. I wanted to say it, advocate, like, because it says, serve the world by being you. I feel like a lot of you are going to, with this fame, this visibility, like I was saying, you guys are going to be advocates for some kind of charity or save the world kind of thing. Advocates or this came in the pile too. I'm having a hard time with this word. Aquarius energy. Advocates or, oh my God, humanitarian. There you go. So yeah, that's the mission part. There you go. I'm going to get a card though. I'm going to get another one. That's the mission part. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, come on. No. Okay. Ooh. That's the mission part, guys. Okay. The Mother Earth. Let's get another one. This is going to take you by one just fell out. Your world is about to change, guys. Patience. You guys are like, when? It's coming. It's coming. But I feel like if some of you have been already on this path of wanting to be actors, model, it's coming in, guys, and your patience is about to pay off. And get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready, okay? And also I feel like there's a lot of green here. I feel like people are going to be very astounded by your humility, because you're going to be very I mean, wow, you're going to be very out there, very sought after. You know, this is it. This is what you're meant to do, you know, to have a certain reach in order to then accomplish this like humanitarian and advocacy for Mother Earth, right? Then you have the, well, all the stones are green actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is the God, I'm having like mind like blanks. This is like Mercury retrograde. Chrysocolla. So I feel like people are gonna be so shocked by the work you do, like the movies you do, the ads you do, or whatever this like frasque or disguise is, right? And when they meet you, they're gonna be so taken aback by your heart chakra and your kindness and your humility and your patience. All right, guys? So let's uncover now 2 of the gifts that Spirit wants to bring forth today. Destiny. Talk about purpose. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. See, I told you, some of you, you've been like really wanting this. And you've been patient. It's coming. Because it's your destiny. And for those of you, is this me, you know, and the fear, the hyena, just know it's your destiny. Take it easy. Have patience with yourself. Take it one day at a time. And have fun with it. Have fun. Enjoy. Okay? Then we have, last but not least, I benefit with gratitude. You're going to be grateful. You might be fearful in the beginning, but you're going to be so grateful because you're going to be able to achieve amazing things, guys. Let's get into the tarot real quick. I almost have no more batteries and I still have one pile. Usually I get them before the 2 gifts. I almost forgot for you guys as well. Okay, let's see. Let's get 3 cards. Spirit, what else do we have for group 3? Oh, look at that. Ace of Inspirations, Ace of Wands. Yep. Reminding me, you know, here of the earth. This you're going to be an inspiration by your advocacy, by your humanitarian actions, by your patience. You're going to inspire so many people. The mission. So many people. High Priestess. I mean, hello. Jesus. I mean, you guys. Whoa. Look at this. Goddess energy. I don't know what you guys are doing. It's very mystical. Very mystical. You guys are meant to be mother. Like it's. I'm hearing Mother Teresa kind of energy, kind of thing. Of gurus, but it's very strange. It's a mixture of cinema and fashion, but like spirituality. It's weird. 6 of Cups, healing, right? Healing inner child energy, fond memories, fun, laughter, joy, nostalgia. Just have fun with it. Again, like I was saying, have fun with it. Do not fear the Emperor. You're going to be very abundant from this, and you're going to be like, well, very popular. We know that, right? The Emperor. You're going to be very respected, admired. This is beautiful, guys. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and help the channel grow. If you want to reading, my email's below. If you want to donate, that's great. Everything is below, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Take care. Let's hurry up. Okay. Ooh la la. Whew. Let's hurry up. Okay. Before the thing goes away. All right, hi group 4. Welcome to your path with the chrysoprase. Sorry, I'm sorry if I go a little bit fast. My battery is dying, but we'll make it through. These are the 2 cards we're gonna do at the end. There are 2 gifts that Spirit wants to bring forth right now. I'm sure you have many, but these are the 2 Spirit wants to bring forth now. So basically, guys, this is about your career, your perfect job, or what you will be doing in the future, you know, your purpose. So you might be doing something totally different from this right now. You might be already engaged in it, you know, in the process of like getting there. Or some of you have no clue at all. Or some of you are doing something totally different, right? So we're going to get your first card, shadow card, and then we're going to get these cards. Then I'm going to get some tarot, then I'm going to shuffle, and then we'll get the 2 gifts that Spirit wants to bring forth, okay? So we have blinded to pain. Number 13. Let's see. Moon phase, waning moon, stage, denial. I can shoulder it, and it's not a big deal, isn't it? So this is refusing to see something that is affecting you physically, mentally. This is refusing. Well, all the piles, it's been about people having a career, a job, because they're programmed, because that's what society expects, or their parents, because it's been in the family for so long, because blah, blah, blah. Because all for the wrong reasons. And I'm sure that's why you clicked on this video anyway, right? Some of you are here for confirmation as well. Could be. But this is definitely saying, this is denial. It's denial. You're denying something here. You're denying that you deserve that promotion. You're denying that you were forced into doing this job. You are denying that you want to be a singer instead of a banker. You're in denial, okay? We're not going to stay here forever. It's denial, blinded to pain. It's like keeping and going on, knowing that, you know, keeping and going on in the meanwhile, knowing that this is not good for you. And it's hurting you, and it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. I mean, look at her. She has like, she has like flies on her chest eating at her. This is gonna get you sick eventually. Some of you, maybe, I feel like you're athletes and you compete a lot, dancers, you know, and it's starting to affect your body. You're like feet and ballerina feet, I'm hearing stuff like that. Sports, I'm hearing sports, and you're being pushed, you know, and you don't even want to do this anymore. Like I'm emphasizing on like, you know, there's something that you're denying that's not good for you that you're doing career-wise, right? And that is going to hurt you eventually. That's what I'm feeling, sports for a lot of you. I don't know what let's see. 12th house, surrender, which is Pisces. We have subconscious mind, compassion, dreams, karma, forgiveness, baggage. Trance state, the unseen, healing, spiritual development, guilt, prayer, Akashic records. Trance state, that denial, right? Guilt, not wanting to, feeling like you can't, you know? You need to forgive yourself and move on. Because whatever you're doing for a career is not meant for you. And also, I'm feeling like, because it's Pisces, you guys also, maybe your career is meant to be helping others with denial. So Pisces deal with the psychoanalysis. It deals with prisons, mental institutions, and stuff like that. Ooh. Some of you are meant to be psychiatrists. Some of you are meant to work with prison inmates. Okay? Some of you are you're just working with the subconscious and helping people get back to emotional healing, and loving themselves again, and getting rid of like baggage, emotional baggage. Okay, definitely. So then we have empowerment. Yeah, empowerment. Conjunction. You're meant to empower people. Combines with, enhances, strengthens, joins forces, activates, intensifies, authorizes, allies with, concentrates, saturates, overrides, overwhelms, strengthens, force, activates. Yeah, you're meant, it's like you guys are empowering, you're meant to do something that empowers others. Okay, then you have Sagittarius, the Voyager, enthusiastic, philosophical, independent, generous, ethical, seeking, happy-go-lucky, adventurous, honest, bareback, unbridled, experiential, lucky, boundless, traveling, risk-taking, tactless, self-righteous. This is that, Jupiterian energy. It's ruled by Jupiter, so it's like expansion. You guys are, you're meant to, because empowerment gives me fire. Sag is fire. You're meant to light that flame back inside of people that have been blinded to pain, that have been dealing with so much pain and hurt that they don't even realize it. It's like, like people that have been in prison for so long, like I said, or people that have been dealing with childhood trauma, some of them even past life trauma, because we do have Akashic records here. So yeah, and you're supposed to like help them see the bigger picture. It says Voyager, but it could be like the mind, a mind trip, the expansion of the mind, the subconscious. So looks a lot like Power One. So you're meant to help people heal, and you're meant to give them hope again. Okay, you're meant to give them hope again, and bring back that independence and that self love, that self esteem, and the courage, and just the healing. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Let's get into the animal. Yeah, Raven News. Raven News. It's number 23-5, change. So I'm feeling with this energy, not news, but new. It's giving me like, it's the raven, black crow energy. It's giving me phoenix energy. So it's like, yeah, you're meant to transform the pain into hopefulness. This is what I'm feeling with this. You guys are meant to renew them, to empower people. People, it could be in any field, but you are master kind of teacher here on earth, an earth angel. You're meant to be, my battery's almost dying. You're meant to be a teacher, a spiritual teacher, metaphysical teacher, psychological teacher. It's Pisces, so it's like, you're meant to get into people's like suffering and their pain, and analyze it, and know what the medicine, the need, and to know what medicine they need, to heal and to gain back confidence and zest for life, hope. So then you have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Yes, again, empowerment, loving, self-love again. There, it says water your garden, emotional healing. You're meant to bring them empowerment and emotional healing, guys. All right? That's what you're meant to do. That's what your purpose involves, at least part of it. I'm going fast because the battery's dying. It'd be a shame. Oh, then you have God, the archetype cards. God, and then you have an empty one, which is a to discover kind of card. So God, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. What did I say? Just got shivers. Oh my gosh, look at my arms. That's the 12th house, that's Pisces, all day. Just got shivers. And then this is a surprise. This is God. This is the unknown. This is the Akashic records. This is that connection. This is the gift. This is the gift. The gift of God. That's what you have, and that's what you are here to transmit to these people that are blinded by pain. This is not your this is not somebody that just like is like depressed. No, this is, I'm talking like trauma. Okay, you guys, trauma. Look at these cards. You guys are meant to people's trauma. It could be scary and heavy, but you are equipped for it. God, you are equipped for it, okay? Again, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. You are equipped for it. Okay? The gift of God. All right, let's keep going before it cuts off. Oh my God, ancient wisdom. Can we stop, please? God, ancient wisdom, and Pisces. Akashic records, higher consciousness, connectivity. I mean, 5, 6, 7, 8D. Angels, spiritual guides, gods and goddesses. Hello? Crystals, ET energy, quantum. This is ethereal healing here. You guys are connected. You have power. You have the power to heal people's deep, deep trauma. You make them reborn again. It's almost like you baptize them anew to a new life. You know, it's like they come back. Wow. They come back like a new person. It's amazing. Let's get into this before it comes off. Let's get into the tarot. Spirit, what do we have for group 4, please? With the tarot, let's get 3 cards. Okay. Group 4 with the tarot spirit. Okay. Ooh, I know. Jesus. Queen of emotions. You're the queen, the master priestess of the waters, of the emotions, of the unknown, of the psychic realm. You baptize them. Didn't I say that? Look at her. She's under the water. It's like you are in the water and you lift them up and you throw them out and they're reborn. Look at these 2 cards. She's under the water. I don't know if you noticed. Look at her. She's the priestess under the water, that emotional body. And here is the person walking. And then they find their path and they find the light again. Oof, the eternal force. Gosh, just had shivers. This reading, man, is the most powerful. This is what your purpose is, guys. You guys have a power within you that you need to harness and start working, start doing some yoga, like not yoga. You guys should like start looking into ancient wisdom, stones, start meditating, start doing some research and awaken that power that you have, man. The power of God is within you. Okay? So then we have the Fool. Yeah, that new beginning. What did I say? That path. It's like, there you go. You awaken, you go in there, you heal them. And then there they go. They're ready to go on that new path, that new journey. The new life. Last but not least, this one might come out. Jesus. Emotional fulfillment, healing, cup runneth over, Ace of Cups. Whew, Lordy Lord. The new beginning, the emotional healing, the baptism. Look at her. It's like I'm alive again. Look at that. This is what you do. It's like you push them up. Didn't I say that? You push them up and they're reborn. You know when you look at like synchronized swimming and they're in the water and then one goes pushes them up? It's like you birth them. You birth them into the world and they're just another person. It's a new life. You have some amazing powers, guys. Tap in. And I feel like it's in your bloodline. It's in your bloodline because we have Akashic records here with the 12th house Pisces. Your grandmother, whatever, witches, healers, Okay? The powers that Spirit wants to bring to you today that you possess are sensuality, your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. Then wow. I'm getting excited here. This is what you bring back. You might be like what you might, that trauma I was talking about could be with people, rape victims, and stuff like that. It's trauma. This is heavy, incest. I'm just saying what I see, guys. This is heavy trauma that you're dealing with, and you give them back, you empower them, first of all, and you give them back the willingness to believe, to love, to laugh, to play again, to accept their body again. You bring back their fragmented pieces back together. You bring their fragmented pieces back together. Okay? You are the high priestess, the gift of God. Last but not least, I am kind. Yeah, of course you're kind. You're the Queen of Cups. You're kind, and you got nothing but love to give. Ace of Cups. You are kind, loving, and you are mystical, and you are a high priestess, goddess. Your ancestors are watching over you. Rite of passage, you call on them. You guys, this is in your bloodline. You guys are witches, master healers, master teachers. I don't know, I'm hearing exorcism, but not literally. But that's kind of what it feels like. Exorcism. It's heavy. You guys deal with really dark, heavy stuff. But you are protected, though. Because to deal with those things, you have to be protected. This is a master stone, too. This is the smoky quartz, the transmuter. And do you see these triangles? On stones, when you see this, these are like, I forgot the words. Look it up. It's antennas. It's transmitters or something they call it, where you can open portals with the stone when you start seeing these triangles here. And this is a smoky quartz, which is the transmuter of negative energy, trauma, pain, and darkness. Smoky quartz. Love it. Oh my God. This is amazing. I really love this reading. I did it here. I'm glad I did it. So happy. I wanted to do it for a week. So I'll see you guys next time anyway. And I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to reading, my email's below. If you want to donate, everything's below. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Take care. Bye.